Okay, I'm going to teach you how to do my favorite recipe. You have to melt 350 grams of chocolate in a double boiler, which is basically one pot with boiling water, and then you boil the water and melt the chocolate, okay? Because otherwise, if you just did it with a pot and no water, it would burn. So this is all ready nice and melted, so I'm going to turn the heat off. And then I'm going to start cutting up the marshmallows. You have to cut them in fours. Okay, then what you have to do is you have to put about 160 grams of chopped nuts. These are almonds, but you can use peanuts if you want. Okay, and they go into with the marshmallows. Okay, here comes the strange part. You have to take maraschino cherries. These things. I think it's like about 150 grams. Well, I just used 2 of these little bottles. Then you have to start cutting them in half, okay? These are the same cherries that people use in cocktails. Okay, make sure that the cherries are really well strained, otherwise all the juice gets the marshmallows all mushy. Now, you think, this looks like the strangest thing that I've ever seen in my life. It's maraschino cherries, chopped nuts, and marshmallows. You can also put coconut flakes in it. It makes it really yummy. Okay, now we just have to add the chocolate. Okay, add the chocolate. Okay, this is what it looks like when it's mixed. No comments, okay? Okay, and then what I do is I press it into like Tupperware, rectangular Tupperware, with some wax baking paper. Press it down because it's kind of like making a bar. I know, you're going to think it looks disgusting. Okay, so what I do is I've pressed the wax paper down into it, so it's going to be completely even. It's kind of like Rice Krispie bars. Then you have to pop it in the fridge and wait until it's completely solidified, and you can cut it into squares, but it's actually so rich you wouldn't really want to eat it in squares. I would suggest that you perhaps cut it into small little portions. And this is a homemade candy. I just call it turrón. Voila! I hope you enjoyed my recipe.